Hello, Jamieson-Folland, beaming in to ask you the question, do you need some you time this Christmas, this festive season, Christmas, New Year, or even over these holidays full stop? You know, this could be a good question to ask ourselves if we've got busy schedules, if we're working through, if we've got family commitments, maybe it's even just the kids, having the kids around. Or maybe it's just simply the change of focus for that period. And I know that some places like New Zealand, it's going to be quite a long period of time over those holidays, over those summer holidays. Other places it can be less time. And when there's less time, it can make it more intense around the festive season. So whatever is your reason for asking yourself that question, I really recommend that you do. Because for me, I can only speak from my experience, that for me, sometimes I found myself telling myself the lie, basically, that I need to keep going and that, no, there's no time for that. And I need to be there for other people. And, oh my gosh, my schedule's so full. And the reason I say it's a lie is that it's true for any time, is that 5-minute pause to take time to even just lie down momentarily, and that might even be taking 5 minutes in the bathroom with the door locked, especially with young kids around maybe, just to take those 5 minutes. And deep breathing is a fabulous way to offset any of the stress that we might be feeling. Literally, it can affect our muscles, help them release blood flow to our lungs, but then that delivers all the way through our body, especially our brain, and it can literally reverse the effects of stress. But gosh, I really realised it. The penny dropped a few years ago when I realised that I was telling myself I needed to keep going. And this is true of any time, not just the festive season. And then I realised that actually, if I'm not able to be there 100%, then the people I'm saying I need to be there for and not let down, they get affected by that. If I'm feeling a bit stink, or I'm not feeling 100%, how can I really be there for other people? And I'd say this would be even more so if we have a role of being a mum, or a parent, in any of our roles, even a daughter or a son. So it's a really great question to ask ourselves. Stop and ask that mighty question. And even just simply asking the question itself can be all we need to just pause and reflect for a minute. And this is what makes these times that are special times that we crave, the family time, but also the holiday time. This is what can actually help them be something that we're fully present for, and we really do appreciate. So if you've got any top tips in this area that you'd like to share, I always love to hear from you. So make it a good one. Enjoy.